Yo. Week 3, we made it. So if you don't know me yet, I'm Trey. I work with established entrepreneurs to help them grow their presence online. I'm 16 years old, but that doesn't stop me from working with people with a lot of experience. Right now, my main focus is working with the entrepreneur Daniel Dalen, who I'm helping build out the content team, refine systems, then distribute the content onto various platforms, such as Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything. And it's been moving really well. We generated about 3 million views on the main Instagram clipping page within the first month. I'm actually gonna hop on a call with him right now, and we're just gonna catch up on everything. And then also create thumbnail, title, and then upload on Sunday. Do you think we could have day 2? Nothing to really report on today. I was supposed to go to the gym right now. It's 8 o'clock. I was supposed to go to the gym at 6, and I had to miss it because I worked over the time schedule. Which is fine, because right now in this section of my life, I am prioritizing work over going to the gym and all these other things, which I used to put as number 1. And I've seen much greater results from it. You know, you need to kind of pick one thing and just stick to it. And that's the one thing I've picked, is just build the things I'm building. There's a lot more I can learn and that I need to learn. And that's why I'm gonna devote as much time as I possibly can to evolving. I could have gone to the gym right now and stayed up later, but I care more about the sleep, because then sleep leads to a more productive tomorrow, which is going to benefit the work, which is top priority. But yeah, it's really important that you pick what you want to prioritize and then just go all in on that one thing. And I definitely need to get better at it. I'm not perfect, but you know, I'm learning. Guess where I am at? That's right, we made it to the gym. It's 8:30 p.m. Yeah. Worked pretty late today, a lot later than I wanted to. Honestly, not super happy with that. I definitely need to stick to the schedule more. But yeah, about to hit a late night leg workout. Yeah, honestly, today was a bit slow, right? Like, I got a lot of work done, I did a lot of stuff, but I was all alone all day just working, and it's kind of rough. I had like one Zoom call, but still just being by yourself all day is like, it's not the most fun thing in the world, you know. Even if you're getting work done, even if you're being productive, it's like, I don't know, it's tough to keep up consistently. You know, the past few days have just been me in my room working, and it's just like a few days, it's really nothing. But you know, that's what's been working, so I'm just gonna keep repeating that day after day, make sure we're moving in the right direction, then try to automate as much as I can right now, just so I can take some of the work off my hands and really scale the team that I'm working on building. It's difficult to find that momentum and to find that passion when you're just all alone, but we still do it. We still show up. I'm gonna get this workout on, and then I'll see you. I'm trying to figure out a way to automate that, because I was doing a lot of it manually, and it started to piss me off, because it's just a lot of work for like a very small gain. So I'm gonna automate it, and then I'll start doing that. But oh my goodness, I keep recording these videos way too late. Right now, I'm just finishing up building out some systems for the team and everything. Building out a revision system right now just to really speed up that workflow and ensure that everyone can have everything in just one place. So all the SOPs, all the KPIs, all the team trackers are just in one Notion page. Yeah, I had a call earlier today with someone who's done distribution like this before at a mass scale. He just basically walked me through the systems and everything that he's used. Like, even he sent me a free course and everything. And he found me from this diary series. So, I mean, like, that's really sick that I can create videos like this, breaking down and documenting what I'm building. And then people will see that. They'll find it interesting. They'll resonate with it. And they'll want to even support me in scaling the things I'm building. And it's great. I had a few other people reach out wanting to work with me and just see what I have to say about what they're building with their content. It's really just an amazing thing to have. But again, it's not for everyone. Not everyone should document. A lot of people want to document and want to create like content, start their personal brand when they don't have anything going for them yet, right? It's like a lot of people want to create videos about what they're doing when what they're doing is creating the videos. So it's this weird paradox, but you know, you have to have something going for you first, and then you can document that. And it's the documenting is like the second thing. It's the extra. You know, I've been able to find people who are very similar to me, who have already gone through these troubles and made the same mistakes that I've been making, and they can basically sit there and be like, yeah, here's how you do it. Don't do this. Don't mess it up like that, like I did. Like they can show me what not to do and what to do, which is very important. Let's see how big we can scale. I'll see you tomorrow. Another week, another opportunity to document. I'm about to hop on a call right now with someone who has a clothing brand. I'm just interested to hear what he's building. I'm gonna give him some advice as well because he wants to document the journey of his brand on YouTube with a documentation series and then also on like Instagram and other things. But we'll see. About to hop on the call and hear what he's building. What up, man? I'm good. How are you? Really? See, that would be big because like, look at this. This is like the brand. Like what you should really be doing is just trying to get as many of your customers, people who watch your stuff, involved with the brand. So I'm sitting here right now. I'm building out a new plan for a new page for the whole content ecosystem we're building here with Daniel. Building out strategy, just like the amount of team we're gonna need to manage the page. I'm gonna have to work on like actually outsourcing team and stuff, but I'm really realizing now the importance of using your time really wisely. So the way I'm thinking about it is I wanna reduce inputs and increase outputs. So I should do the things that take the least amount of my time but result in the greatest impacts. And it's essential to have a team in order to do that, to have other people doing the tasks that you don't need to be doing, such as editing. Editing, it takes hours to make a single 15-second video. I'm not saying that we should neglect the quality of these videos because it's the whole thing that carries the brand, having distribution videos along with the long forms, but like the distributions play a major role in it. So I'm not saying that those aren't important, but more so that in my role, in my position, managing this team, building the systems we have, it's very important that I put the majority of my time into creating SOPs that can be repeated over and over again. So I'm making, let's say, one edit, and then I document how to make that one edit, and then I don't have to make an edit again because we can just send that SOP over to someone who is going to take over that position as an editor, and they can just repeat that process for me. And that's just really what I've been learning recently, what I've been trying to do. And right now, building out this new page, I'm just really looking at like the amount of people we'd need to keep this running and to optimize it the best we possibly can. It's just a really interesting way of thinking about it. There's a lot to learn, and I have to humble myself and understand that. There's a long way to go. And if I'm not constantly making progress, then that means I'm stagnating or I'm losing progress. So I have to consistently have my foot on the gas. I kind of just explained it as if it was some like horrific thing, but it's honestly a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. I mean, here I am right now building out a full-on editing course. You can see here I'm recording a loom. Yeah, I had a great call yesterday with the clothing brand owner. I think I showed a clip of that. I have another one today with another clothing brand owner who I'm gonna potentially start working with. I think it's gonna be really interesting to help scale those guys. I mean, I know I can help them grow. It's almost guaranteed. Content's like a second nature to me. I just understand everything about it just from doing it for 6 years. But just seeing like how fast we can grow, that's gonna be the interesting thing. Like I said, I have had like multiple calls already from people who found me through this series. So I'm like, we're gonna keep doing this. About to have a not so great call right now, but it's gotta happen. Yeah, it was my first time like letting someone go basically. And it's tough to tell someone that they're not needed for what you're building. But I think it also drastically reflects the scale and quality of what you want to build. It's very important that we do not settle anywhere in the process, because even doing that slightly may cause ripple effects to the whole team and the whole thing we're building. You know, these decisions have to be thought out and made as soon as you can. You know, like the saying, hire quick, fire quicker. If someone's not fit, they're not fit, and there's nothing you can do about that. So yeah, we just gotta keep moving, foot on the gas, you know, just bring more people on and make quick, thought out, very intentional decisions that will propel us into the right direction. Yeah, I have a call right now with another founder who I'm gonna be talking to. He needs help with content, so let's go inside and take that right now.
And then I imagine your advice is going to be to start before I'm ready. So like turn a camera on before I'm fucking ready,
Yeah.
and then just being like, here's what the fuck I'm doing.
Do you wanna do it right now, bro? I have my camera out.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I think I want to try to document the process of the next business that I build, and not just be behind the camera working with creators, but be an entrepreneur that documents the process and does creative stuff myself.
Beautiful. And what work have you done in the past?
Manage a bunch of creators like Yes Theory, Airag, started businesses with those guys, sold businesses with those guys. And then now feel like one of the best opportunities out there in the world is actually helping creators bring people together in real life. And maybe spearhead a business in that space. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but I want to like pull the thread and figure it out.
Beautiful. Look at that. YouTube debut right there.
Yeah.
That's sick.
On the Trey channel, it's legit as fuck.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that could
look
be a
at
match
this.
cut right there, bro.
Yeah, this is so sick.
I have a quick 20 minutes and I'm gonna go on a run. Gotta say what's up to the people.
Never done that in my life. Like from right here or up more?
I can do whatever you want.
What the hell?
Alright guys, we're gonna go for a 3-mile run right now.
Oh hell no. Dude, I'm actually not gonna be able to do 3 miles.
This is not good. You know, today was a pretty eventful day. I woke up at 6 a.m., hopped on a call right away, and then went to the beach, went on a run, as you saw, adopted a new dog, like, randomly in the afternoon, and then did some work, of course, and now here I am. Or then I had another workout with Antonio at, I don't know, later in the day at a public gym. Normally I'm training at a private gym, so it was like a rare occurrence for me. But now I'm back here, and like I was saying, stuff was getting very confusing. Like, it happens a lot. Just try to get stuff in order every now and then. I made like a little list of what's important, and then I narrowed it down to what the next step is for me, and then how I can just keep stuff organized. Like, I haven't had this flow state I've felt right now in the past like week or two, which I think it's reflected in the content. But tonight was really good. It just took me to hit that flow state to really get into that deep work, one step after the other, and then here I am organizing a lot more stuff, becoming a lot more clear on what I'm building, and it's just gonna help me moving forward. So definitely don't advocate for missing out on sleep or like neglecting it, because I did that for a while and it's way less productive than you'd think. However, if you have a time like this where you're just not feeling it, and you know, you get like a week and you're just not feeling the flow state, you're not feeling the energy of the work, and you get that random spark at like 11 o'clock at night, I think it's worth staying up to like 1 a.m. just to kind of go off of that spark a little bit and get some momentum going, you know? That's just my opinion, and it works for me. So whatever works for you is the best way to do things. I always say that. Everyone's different. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I'm going to finish up work right now, then head to bed, because it's like, what, 9 o'clock? But we'll see, maybe I'll pull another 1 a.m. tonight and just get like no sleep. This might actually be a problem. But yeah, a lot of good stuff in this video. I'll see you next week for another episode of this diary series.
No one checked on me when I needed. So I just stack my bread, stay in my bag and not in my feelings. Overthink too much, I get distracted, start to deep